Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you guys for being here with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me and I appreciate you for it. Alright, this message is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. Alright, how are you guys feeling? I hope you guys are feeling well. Let's see. Are we ready? Okay, yes we are. Bottom of the deck, we have the sun. Beautiful energy at the bottom of the deck. There is this light energy, there's this fiery energy, there's this happiness energy, there's this positive energy, there's this confident energy. It's just all good energy. Something's all good energy. All right, so first thing we're going to be seeing is something that you love. Something that you love. Not my alarm clock coming off. Coming up. Sorry, let me straighten these out, y'all. All right, so let's see. What you love right now. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. Ooh, Libra's in her chatty bag. Okay, you know Libra is a social butterfly. But she goes in and out. So the Hermit here, I definitely get you. Right now, you like nourishing your coin. Okay, for some of you guys, you take pride in taking care of yourself. You take pride in taking care of your kids. You take pride in taking care of your business. You are a caretaker. So what you really love doing is taking care of things, okay? One of the things that people do is they rely on you because they know that you can take care of things. They know that you get things done. The queen is the one that's going to roll up her sleeves and get dirty. She don't look like she about to get in the field, but she's going to get in the field. And there is this, it's like this big opportunity that you can possibly be working on right now. Something is in the works, like the queen is tending to her pentacle right now. So something is definitely in the works. And this is what you love doing right now. So for some of you guys, you are blessed to be doing what you love for work. Okay. That's one of those things that you do have. This next thing you have is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you have this busybody type of energy. For some of you guys, you love going and exploring different places. For some of you guys, you date different guys. You don't have a type. You don't like have this one type person. Like let's say you're attracted to introverts. So you date introverts. No, this Libra right here is going to date an introvert, an extrovert, whatever vert, or you know, them mesh together, whatever it's called. Like somebody likes variety, somebody likes spice, somebody likes to figure things out, somebody is an explorer, so somebody really likes doing different things. So if you find yourself in a place where you are stuck, or you find yourself in a place where you can't really get up, then there's a need for you to kind of try different things. At your heart of hearts, you are an explorer, and there's a need for you to open different doors. This also indicates trips. So somebody finds this energy. There's a high level in your frequency when you go on trips. And it can just be on like a staycation or something like that. But you like to go different places. Trips, traveling, that is your thing. For some of you guys, that's what really makes you happy. That's what you love doing. We also have the Hermit. Now, this is the introspection. Okay, so you love getting in tune with self. For some of you guys, some people, they are obsessed with figuring other people out. No, you are obsessed with figuring you out. You know that there's a lot. You know that you're constantly changing. Like, I was on a walk the other day and I was thinking about myself and like, wow, it's been a lot of different phases. I done had a lot of different identities. There's been a lot of different things that happen. Like, there's a lot, like, and it's not ending no time soon. So I'm like, this is still going on. It's just been a lot of things. I'm getting to know myself on deeper levels. There's so many things I didn't know about myself that's coming out. So many things that I've forgotten about myself. So I do feel like you're in this energy where you love to self-discover. This is you being in self-mastery. So for some of you guys, you love getting to know yourself in intimate ways. So just make sure that you make time for yourself, whether that is journaling, whether that is just quiet me time, whether that could be taking yourself out on a date or something like that. You need that. Like, your soul needs it for you to sit with yourself, because this is something that you love to do. And last but not least, we have the Eight of Wands, chatty patty. This is the communication. You love talking to people. For some of you guys, you should have a profession where you speak to other people. You speak really, really well. And you know how to communicate a thought across. So there's this thing where you get thoughts through your, crown chakra. It goes to your third eye, and you have to be able to convey it down all the way down to your throat chakra so it can come on out. And you know how to do that very, very effectively. Effective communication. Also, you like moving around. This is a busybody. So I keep getting the Libra busybody. Like, you like moving around. You really, really like variety. When it comes to this Knight of Wands, especially with this wand here, you like fast things coming in fast, going here. You wouldn't be surprised if you like, let's do a 3-state tour in 3 days, and let's go here. Like, you are with it. Like, you love that. You love being busy. You love moving around. And for some of you guys, you also love being real active. So physical activity may be your thing too. For some of you guys, you may be getting your walks on, your runs on. You may be a gym girly or a gym guy, or what they call it, gym daddies. I don't know. But for some of you guys, you really love to be active and speak and talk and communicate with other people. Let's see. You have the skill. Wow, these skills you are utilizing right now. Okay, skills that you have right now that you are utilizing. You got the Knight of Cups. You have the Lovers. You have the Nine of Cups. And you have the King of Cups. First thing I want to get into is this Nine of Cups. You are utilizing the skill of manifestation by feeling good. This is a feeling. This is feeling well satisfied. Like, you have the ability to make yourself at home wherever you go. Like, you're not going to be uncomfortable for a long time because you know how to make yourself comfortable. That comes in with that self-mastery card for somebody who... So you're not going to be uncomfortable for a long time because you make yourself comfortable. You know how to make yourself comfortable. So you know how to manifest. Manifestation comes over a calm sea. It doesn't come when you're angry or bitching about it. It comes when you're calm and you're free, because that's the only way that you can release it. So you are like this person who's going to enjoy their time. People may look at you and be like, you know what? Libra always having a good time. Look at Libra. Libra ain't never stressing. Do you have anything to stress about? Of course you do. You're human, but you know how to make yourself feel really, really good. This is wish fulfillment. So one of the skills that you are using right now, you're getting what you want. This is what you actually want. So many people, they ask for things that they don't even want just because they see other people have it. This is something that you actually want, and you know how to get that. You have this wish fulfillment, so your wishes are being fulfilled because you are in a state of satisfaction. You are in a state of feel goodness. Okay, you are in a state of just, joy every single step. Like, for some of you guys, you're just in that joyous state every single minute of the day, and it's working for you when it comes to your manifestation. With the King of Cups here, this is again with the Hermit card that you love to do. This is that introspection. This is that self-reflection. This is you meditating. This is you spending time with God. This is you spending time with yourself. This is you strengthening your spiritual muscles inside of you. So this is a skill that you're utilizing right now too. So you have the skill. For some of you guys, you are more evolved than other people. It may take you a little longer to find your tribes, okay? Because you are a little bit more evolved. How many people do you know that they love self-mastery? Like, I love discovering myself and figuring out who I am, when it is cool for people to walk around like they don't know who they are and just be like, well, I just don't know. But you love to sit and figure out. And it may take a lifetime for you to sit and figure it out. But the fact that you love doing this, it releases all of these good hormones around you that puts you in a perfect position to manifest whatever it is that you want, okay? Also, with this King of Cups, you know how to make bold, loving movements, okay? You are a very thoughtful person. Thoughtful. You listen to other people. Like, if a person is complaining to you about something, and let's say they complain and they say, I wish I had somebody to talk to on the ride home, or I have a long commute and I would just like someone to talk to, like some company right there. You would take that in consideration and see the times that this person is coming home and would think let me call them and make sure, let me text them, or let me whatever. Also, another thing, like, you can have a person that really, really likes concerts, okay? And instead of getting them the things that other people like, you're taking them to the concert to get them their things. So let's just say that someone likes books. They love to be in bookstores. So you're very, very thoughtful when you want to go out with the person. You're like, let's go to a bookstore. Let's go get a Frappuccino. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are very, very thoughtful. You know how to make these big moves in love, and you are doing that right now. These are the skills that you're utilizing. You are a lover, lover, lover. And then again, we have the Knight of Cups. So you have a skill to express your feelings, and you are utilizing that skill right now. Also, this could be a little bit flirty too. Very, very flirty. Like, the Knight of Cups is going to get what they want. Just point blank, period. Also, this is you kind of expressing yourself quickly, like not waiting, just expressing what it is that you want right then and there. For some of you guys, this could also be you wearing your heart on your sleeve, letting it known what it is that you want, letting it known your desires, making it known like what stuff you're hoping for. This is one of your skills. So for some of you guys, you're a very, very good communicator when it comes to your emotions. You know how to express how you're feeling very, very effectively, and you're doing that. All right. The next thing that we have is the Lovers. Look at this Libra in love. And I told you that March is just going to be that. It's going to open us up. Like, open us up. Those guards are coming right off Libra. So, and emphasis on the Gemini too. There could be a Gemini somewhere. You know how to connect with another person. You're using your relationship skills. You are very skilled in relationships. Relationships are very key for you, okay? So you are very, very skilled in these relationships. And you know how to come together. Not only come together, but you know how to come together and be open and be vulnerable with another person. So it's like two becoming one. In the Lovers card, these two, they become one, okay? They're already whole, okay? They don't need anything. They're perfect just the way they are. And these two, they can definitely become one. For some of you guys, you're utilizing your skill as committing. You're utilizing your skill as also speaking honestly, how you feel, how you think, whatever. So right now could be a very, very opening time for you, a very vulnerable time, but you're doing really, really good, because these skills are definitely, you have these skills. So for some of you guys, you may be afraid of some type of confrontation, but just remember, in your heart of hearts, you have these skills. All right, we're skipping here. We're gonna come back. I'm just gonna turn this one to the side because we're gonna come back to that one. These experiences bring you joy, okay? So these are going to be the experiences here. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Hangman. You have the Temperance. And you have the the 5 of Swords. Let me get on this 5 of Swords really, really quickly here, because this 5 of Swords energy is coming from you don't like people all up in your business, okay? it's fine. You can be a funny acting Libra all you want to. People can be like, I don't like Libra. She act like all you want to. You don't like people in your business at all. So you doing something that other people don't know about, and you can be called sneaky. You could be called, this person got a hidden agenda. Oh, what's the favorite one? Oh, they're fake. Like, you can be called all of that. Cool. I don't want you in my business. So there is just this energy, like the experiences that bring you joy when you're minding your own fucking business, and other people are minding their business too. Like, let me have mine and let you do yours. And it's not because you're mean or anything. No, Libra, you have the tendency to make something to make other people like what it is that you like. You have that gift of influence. I'm surprised that, the influencers are not all Libras, but there are other zodiac signs that have that gift too. Let me not do that. But Libras have the gift of influence. Like, I remember my mom telling me this at a young age, and she was like, when you say something, everybody is going to do it. So I want them to do this. Like, she would come to me and speak like, listen, what you say has the influence to turn everybody's mind around. So this is what I want done, and I need you to say it because I need today to make to go smooth. And I'm not the oldest, and I'm one of 6. So, and I would see, and I would test it out. She'd be like, just test it. And I would say something, and everybody would say the same thing. And I was like, dang, really? Me? Me being all meek and humble. Me, little old me. But it's just like, you would like to do your own thing because, and there's something that you just want to have to yourself. Hence, Sacred Libra. There's something that you just need to keep sacred. So you love when you're doing sacred shit, and it's none of anybody else's business. All right. The next thing that we do have, money. Experiences that bring you joy. Of course, materialistic Libra. It's okay. We all got flaws. At least you got a good one. Anyways, materialistic Libra. You like when business is flowing. Yes. Bring you joy when money is flowing through. Stable investments. Okay. Also, relationships. Solid, good, loyal, stable relationships. You like stuff like that. You also like to be around your family. Anytime that you get where all your family is together, this is giving me like it's Thanksgiving. Like, you got the grandpa, the dogs, you got the people over here, the kids over here, the aunties and everything. They outside. This is when I see the 10 of Pentacles, that's what I think of. It's like Thanksgiving. Everybody's together, type of energy. And anytime you are able to get out all your family together, you really, really, really like that type of energy. So you're very, very family oriented. Very, very family oriented. Anything. It could be movie time. It could be eating, having dinner. Like, one of my cherished memories is, I remember when my mom used to say we had to have dinner every night. And I know in today's society, my mama, she did the damn thing too. Some of us was cooking. She'd be coming home from work. She worked 2 jobs, and she was like, we still gonna eat at this table together, and we're gonna go around the table and ask each other how their days are. And that is so important, especially in today's society. There could be like your brother across the room could be dealing with some type of depression and things, and you don't even know it. And not saying that a family dinner would stop it, but I'm just saying, like, in today's society where we can get so close, where access to other people is so easy, but we seem so far apart from the people that we love, and every day is just getting further and further and further. Those dinners, I'm pretty sure all of my siblings, those dinners will mean a lot to us. Like, wow, we sat down. I'm pretty sure in all of our families, we were going to keep that thing going. Like, we're going to at least sit down and have dinner as a family at least 3 times a week, if not every single day of the week. You know what I'm saying? But we did this thing like every single day of the week. And now I think about it, I'm like, how'd she do that with 2 jobs, 6 kids? Goodness gracious. Anyways, you also have the Hangman here. The Hangman here. Things that you let, like, Libra, this is such a Libra. This is such a Libra writing. You like to look at a situation differently. So you like being the devil's advocate. Okay? You are going to be the one in the room If everybody is thinking this way, you're going to be like, but what if? That's what you like to do. For some of you guys, you need to be around lots of thought-provoking people who are not afraid to let the thought just, let your mind just stretch. Some people are so narrow-minded that they're afraid to expand. You have to be around people who are not afraid to expand their mind, thinkers, intellect, people like that. You may need to be around other air beings or earth beings, it's clearly like a Virgo or Scorpio is also really, really big. Pisces, I was about to say Spices. Pisces is also such a dreamer where they can kind of let their mind expand. You have to be around people who allow their mind to expand. Also, you take a kick out of seeing shit that other people don't. The hangman is the one in the room that sees it completely different. You are not an average mind. You love the fact that your mind isn't average. So for some of you guys, you're like, thank you for my brilliant mind. If that's not an affirmation, when I was a little kid, I used to be like, thank you, God, for my big heart. Because my heart is so, like, I'm always trying to help and do this. And I'm like, thank you for my big heart. I know there's some people out there that don't care and they don't have the burdens, but I'm so happy that I care. And in this world where everybody don't want to give no fucks, I am so happy that I care. You know, I still have my care muscle. Also that I have a brilliant mind. I'm able to think of things that, you know, other people aren't. So I do feel like for some of you guys, you're extra creative. You're extra, what could I say? Controversial. You can take a topic and you're going to ask those questions because you want to. You like to stir the conversation. You like to turn it upside down, do this or whatever. And for some people, they can think you're a troublemaker because they are so narrow-minded and they can't open their mind and have the thought like, what if this? Oh, no, I didn't think of it that way. Well, if that were to happen, then this were to happen. But what if that happened? Like you need a person who can piggyback off your thoughts, who can kind of go any other way. You can't be with a fixed minded person, even though people like to think of Libra. Well, actually, no, we're air. Don't nobody do that. I was about to say think us as fixed minded, but people like to give us that judgmental, and judgmental is kind of fixed, but we're very, very airy and dreamy. So we can definitely think about so many different things. Let's see what else you have here. The next thing that you really, really enjoy, you love, first of all, peace. Okay. The temperance is peace. Also, for some of you guys, you may be a slow Libra. This is you moving off your own pace. This is you being patient. I want to mix this thing up. For some of you guys, you like working by yourself because you're going to work at a certain pace. And you don't need nobody rushing your masterpiece. Let me get this masterpiece done. So for some of you guys, you do like to have the control where you can have patience and you can work things through and it can be on your own time. Okay. When things are on your own time, they are usually better for you. Also, you love reconciliation. Okay. Reconciliations. Okay. You love for things to get together. In your heart of hearts, you would have people come together versus then come apart. But you know that, you know, we live in this world. So it's like sometimes it can't be. Also, you love to be that angel in the room that's doing things behind the scenes. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a couple charities under your belt. You didn't give it to a couple of people that you know under an alias name or an anonymous name. You didn't, like, you love to be that person to help. Like, you love to do something. So I feel like you could definitely be like God's little helper for some of you guys. There's definitely that energy here with the temperance card here. We're going to turn this one too, and we're going to go right here to this one. Okay, these key experiences in your life here. Key experiences in your life, Libra. All right, first thing we have is the Eight of Cups. The second thing we have is the Page of Wands. The third thing is the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Strength card. First, we're going to start off with this Eight of Cups. Key experiences in your life was leaving something that wasn't serving you. For some of you guys, you get your stripes by how much you leave things that are not serving you. For some of you guys, you are not being on a test on whether you can stay committed to something else. You are on a test on whether you can stay committed to you. So, and staying committed to yourself, you will have to make these hard decisions on leaving things that aren't serving you after you put a lot of work in. For some of you guys, you may realize that you quit things or you stop things in cycles of eights. Eights may be really, really good for you. It could take you 8 years to get out of something. For some of you guys, you could have been at a job for 8 years and then you changed careers. You could have been in a toxic relationship for 8 years. You could have been in stayed in a draining place for 8 years and then you left. Spirit is trying to show you 8 is your number, like 8. You can do something before you get to the 8 too. So I feel like that this energy and you finding yourself, for some of you guys, there was a key experience that you went through that was toxic, that was not for you. And you leaving that situation was the best thing that you could have done because you found yourself, or at least you found better. You seen that it was so much better. You at least got your faith back. You at least healed some things. Okay. You at least got a peace of mind. All right. And then also the 8 of Cups is leaving because he wants to experience the sun. He wants some sunshine in his life. He wants to experience it. All right, another key experience is healing. Healing, healing, healing. For some of you guys, there's 2 experiences here. So there's healing and confidence. For some of you guys, there's a key experience for you building up your confidence, which lets me know you could have had a struggle, or you could have had something going on where your confidence wasn't at its height. It wasn't at its best that it needed to be. So you building up your confidence is really, really key. The next thing also is going to be a very, very committed relationships. The fact that this person can't let you go, for some of you guys, you've already found your soulmate. And this soulmate is already smitten for you. This soulmate is your perfect counterpart, okay? You guys complement each other. This is going to be a key experience for you. For some of you guys, you've already met this person, and this person will not be able to let you go no matter what. They are smitten by you, smitten by your feminine charm, okay? So for some of you guys, you found that person who would never, ever let you go, okay? Never, ever let you go, like lifetimes. And for some of you guys, once you find that person who, like, no matter what, we can't like not talk to each other. No matter what, this person's going to find a way to kind of, get in touch with me. This person has been doing that for lifetimes, okay? Lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. All right. One of the other things, key experiences in your life, Libra, that you spent way too much time in is being in your negative thoughts. For some of you guys, there are key things that happen when you are in your negative thoughts. There are key things that you have procrastinated, and there are key things that you have self-sabotaged. And it's because you've been in your negative thoughts. So then the flip side of this thing would be you releasing. This is going to be a key once you release that negative self-talk. This is going to be a key thing when you don't let your idle thoughts just go into, unwanted territory. You have to put a boundary up on yourself. Like, we're not doing that, okay? We are not doing that. Yes, I can feel my emotions, but I'm not going to allow my thoughts to go in negative territory because I know what that gets me. It gets me stuck. I'm stuck here. So there was some type of moment too that I'm also getting here once I said stuck. There was a key moment in your life where you were stuck in a place. And the only reason why you were stuck in that place was so you can get yourself out of your own mind. The stuckness in your physical life was actually a reflection of how stuck you were in your spiritual life. Stuck you were in your mind, in your thoughts, and your emotions. So that is why you're stuck in a situation, and that's why you were stuck in a situation. And that situation could have been for 8 years or 16 years, Libra. The next thing key situations in your life is you have the Page of Wands here. This is a spark of excitement. So there's some type of really, really good news that you get over the phone. I don't think that you have gotten this yet. So this is like a future reading. But for some of you guys, there's going to be, some of you guys could have gotten it, but there is going to be a phone call that changes your life for the better. Very, very good news. A key phone call that changes your life for the better. It's going to be over the phone. over the phone here. Okay, for some of you guys, this may even, but I feel like this phone call, even if it's an email, it's going to be an email saying, hey, I need you to call me. Here's my number. And then that message is definitely going to be over the phone. Listen, I got a good feeling about this energy. This is going to be some key situations, key experiences in your life here. All right. So let's see about these people. This is someone who brings you some type of joy here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So first we're going to start off with the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. This Knight of Pentacles, this is a person who brings you joy. This is a person who's reliable. Okay. Somebody is reliable no matter what they come in. Like, I'll be there. This person could also be a Virgo. All right, somebody is very, very reliable, and they bring you a lot of joy. Somebody may not be there always when you want them to be there, but they're always on time. Like, you know that a person is coming. I do feel like someone is very, very particular about how they move or something like that, or their messaging or how they speak, so they may be a little bit slower to respond. For some of you guys, this may be a person who you're waiting to, or a message that you're waiting for from this person who brings you a lot of joy. But this is a very, very loyal, solid, stable, reliable person. Somebody is very, very reliable, and they could definitely be an earth sign that is in your life. All right, the next thing that we do have is the Ten of Cups here. People who bring you joy. People who inspire you. Family. We already said that. Somebody is a family member here that really, really inspires you. You really, really look up to a certain type of family member. And I do feel like when this comes out, if that person doesn't know, or you haven't given this person anything to let them know, I do feel like you should give them something, or you should at least let them know. Right now, you're in the energy where you can definitely express your feelings to the best of your ability. You got that skill, and you're utilizing that skill. So I do feel like that this energy with this family, whoever this person is in your family, this could definitely be a water sign. Like, they really, really inspire you a lot. All right. They really, like, I feel like that there's a person who makes you feel really, really loved and just secure, and like you belong, and you just really, really love that feeling. And you want to be around this person and get closer with this person, have a deeper commitment, a deeper relationship with this person. And I feel like if they don't know already, you should let them know. All right. The next thing that we have is the hard worker here. So there's someone, an earth sign. Look at you being inspired by earth. Okay. So there is an earth sign here that kind of really, really works. They are focused. They are focused, and they are, intentional. They are a hard worker. They are dedicated to something. Really, really dedicated. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And you love their work ethic. There's somebody around you who their work ethic, you love the shit out of their work ethic. Like, you look at them, you look up to them. And this doesn't even have to be a person that you know. This could be someone who you follow, and they happen to be an earth sign, and you love how they get shit done. So I do feel like this person is a really, really key. Somebody could be helping you get something done. Last but not least, we do have the World card here. So there is this energy where this could be all signs here, but this is this person. Somebody went through a major transformation. It's completely different. Somebody is not who they used to be. And they inspire you because you are at a point where you are releasing an identity that no longer serves you anymore. Someone is not who they used to be, and they completely inspire you in your journey. Okay. This could be weight. This could be spirituality. This could be emotional. This could be confidence level. This could be whatever. This could be face. This could be skin. Maybe somebody's skin has transformed, and it's like, wow, I can, make my skin healthy. Maybe somebody's health, maybe the way that they eat. Person could be vegan, or a person could be pescatarian, or whatever, or they fast on the daily. Like, they completely have changed their lifestyle, and they really, really inspire you. Okay. Let's see 3 people who could possibly be getting on your nerves at the moment. We do have the Page of Cups. We also have the Six of Wands. We also have the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Empress. Okay, let's start off with this Empress energy. Okay, so there's an Empress here that could possibly be getting on your nerves. Okay, this energy here, for some of you guys, the Empress energy is so big for me, so I just feel like that this Empress energy could possibly be your energy. So I do feel like that there could be somebody who could be mirroring you, or who could be definitely copying off of you. I do also feel like that this is the reason why a person could be bothering you so much is because you are in your Empress energy. And that may be something that you may have to sit with and get comfortable with too. Um, I do also feel like somebody could be trying to smother you. Where somebody could be taking mothering or something a little bit too far, like they are trying to smother you. I do feel like somebody could definitely be overbearing, like this person loves you, but they're a little bit overbearing here. Okay, so let's just move right on. That could be a Taurus or a Libra. All right. The person who's kind of getting on your nerves right now, we do have the Page of Cups. This is someone that keeps on trying to give you these love offers. For some of you guys, there could be a child here, like literally a child here, that does not respect the boundary that you are way older than them. And it's like, absolutely not. Okay. For some of you guys, there's a person that's young. It could be young in age, young when it comes to a level of emotional maturity that you need here. This is not going to cut it here while you're in your Empress energy. This Page of Cups, you know why? Because it's going to put you in your mothering energy, and they're going to be one of your sons, okay, or daughters. And that is just not what we're doing here. You are not trying to mother or father somebody. You are trying to have a mate with another person. So somebody, they're getting on your nerves because they do not have the emotional, the level of emotional maturity that you need right now in this stage, especially while you are ready to express, while you are ready to give your cup, while you are ready to be vulnerable. This person can't possibly comprehend what it is that you're trying to give, to what you're ready to give. And it's flattering that they like you, and it's flattering that they want you, and it's flattering that they want to extend some type of love offer. But when it gets real, it's like you looking for a mama, or you looking for a daddy. Okay, and I'm looking for a daddy, but not that type of daddy. I ain't looking for no daddy. The next one is, there is a person that is just on your zick. Like, they is on your, like, they on you. They follow you. You could tell that they're a fan or something. And a fan, I mean, like, you could tell they're a fan of you, your work, whatever it is. They're just a fan. And they're trying to be on the team. And they're a yes man. Let's just say somebody has a yes man around them that is they don't like. Whatever you say, this yes. It's yes, 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 yes. It's just because this person is a fan of you. Now, I feel like the reason why you don't like is because you question the validity of the relationship. If you are a fan of me, then how do you like, how could you get out of fan mode and be a friend? Now, I'm just saying fan because this is a person who is riding your coattail. Like, this is the entourage. I'm thinking about the star in the entourage. You think about those rappers who got like the 30 men entourage. They're not going to tell that rapper no. Don't, and that's why, like, when those people have like a bunch of people around them who can't tell them no, who can't say anything, who does not have an opinion, and is just a yes man, what usually happens to that rapper, celebrity, or whatever, they go downhill. Because there are certain things in our life that we are equipped to have friends. We are blessed to have friends around us who can possibly see things that we can't see. Have you ever heard the saying that it's different when you're on the outside looking in? So we have all these people on the outside looking in, thinking that we have all of this protection around us. But it's these people that are not going to tell you right from wrong. They're not going to say, they're afraid to say no. They're afraid to say, oh, friend, no, I think you don't want to think about that again. I don't think you should have said that. I think, they're afraid to say, listen, or tell a friend like, hey friend, it looks like you could be going into like a cycle, as I was listening, there's a cycle that's repeating itself or something like that. Maybe you should, look into it. Or no, friend, that's not a good idea. Like sometimes people need a person to say, no, friend, do not do that. And that's out of love. That is out of love. And when we are blessed with all these people around us to see things that we possibly can't see, and they can't talk and they can't speak, and it's a deeper thing. It's maybe you could be feeling offended to the point where you feel like, does this person think that if they have an opinion that I would stop being their friend? Do they think that I have that low self-esteem where if you say no, then I'm gonna be like, well, we're not friends anymore? No, I don't want yes men around me or yes women around me. I want a person with the brain and the opinion and their own thoughts and their own state of mind. I respect that. Like, this is something that Libra respects. That's one of the things, like, Libra does have this influence and keeps people around, but them close people, those are going to people those are the people that's going to be the ones that's going to sit Libra down and be like, hey, yeah, you doing this right now, okay? I don't know if you notice it, but this is what I'm here. I support you. No judgment, but I just see, something like that. Like, Also, there is this person around you that's hella defensive. Everything you say, they take offense to what you say. And I'm just annoyed by that anyway. And these people, they can be fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So there is this energy where there's a person who is so defensive with everything that you say. Everything that you say. See, on the back end, see how you're dealing with the person who does not want to offend. So they saying yes to yes, 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 yes to everything. Obviously, you're with the person now who now you're speaking your mind, and you're getting the backlash of that defensive energy. You see how everything is like polarity here, okay? Not the spiritual world, ain't. But somebody just takes offense to everything that you say, and it's annoying. It's really, really annoying. All right, we're going to turn this one to the side here. All right, let's see about these old worries that's holding you back. You have the High Priestess here, the Magician here. You have the Two of Pentacles, not the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups here. We're going to start with the Magician. The old worries, old stories and worries that you have. There's a worry that you don't have everything you need. There's a worry, there's lack here. There's an energy of lack here. There's an energy of insecurity too. Because the Magician, if the Magician knew that I have the cup, I have the pentacle, I have the wand, and I have the sword. And not just any sword, the aces of all of these things. The Magician would know that there's nothing that they can't do, can't have, can't be, can't want, can't think, can't say. They will understand that they have all the tools. So for some of you guys, this is old worries. There was maybe a time in a place where you did not have a tool. And I'm thinking about this as a child. Maybe you did not have the Ace of Cups. You didn't have that level of trying to, express yourself emotionally or feel your feelings and understand what it is that you're feeling. And you could not express that in a nice way. Maybe there was a time where you didn't have pentacles, where you did not have an opportunity to increase in value, whether this is your health, whether this is mental value, or whether this is material value. Maybe you didn't have the sword. You were not able to articulate your feelings and thoughts effectively. Maybe you did not have the wand. You weren't passionate or creative about something. But this is an old story. This was a time when you didn't have, but you got this stuff. There's a need for you to know that you have all of this stuff now, okay? Next thing that we have is the Queen of Cups. All right, so there could be some mother worry here. The Queen of Cups is this mother energy, mother worry here. For some of you guys, there could also be some energy about your empathic things. You know how everybody is pressing, they're pressing their empath, and I'm sensitive and I'm whatever. But you feel like maybe you're too sensitive. That's true empath shit, okay? Maybe I take shit too much to heart. What am I crying for? What am I crying for? All right. Also, there is this energy that is like this mothering energy, that's some old hurts or old wounds that definitely need to be healed here. So that could be an old worry that can definitely, or old story that you're telling yourself that could possibly be holding you back. And this could have something to do with the mother. This could also have something to do with the sensitivity and the need to feel your emotions. And also the need to feel comfortable in love. There's somebody who could be telling themselves that they don't deserve love, or there was a time where they weren't deserving of love, or because they're going through something, they feel like that they don't deserve it right now in this time space. those are all old stories that definitely need to let go. Right now, you're in the best place, right, to express your feelings. What are you talking about? Okay. Next thing that's holding you back. For some of you guys, you got this old wound from a relationship. This old wound from a close relationship, be it friends, family, or lovers, okay? There's a close-knit relationship that there's an old story that you tell yourself about. Now, you say, this happened to me because I am blank, blank, blank. Or that happened to me because I was blank, or because this is complete blame. And there is no blame here. So stop blaming yourself about some type of relationship that did not work out. Whether this is a friend, a family, or a foe. This could be a personal relationship, and like just you and the other person, or this could be multiple people, but most likely it's going to be you and another person that did not work out, and you're telling yourself it's because you were insecure, it's because you were jealous, it's because you were too sensitive, it's because you were too much emotionally, it's because I was too much to love, it's because I was... Stop saying those old stories about yourself. There's no way possibly you can still believe that about yourself with all this growth that you've been through. And then last but not least, here we have the High Priestess. All right, the High Priestess energy here. There is something that you feel about this mysteriousness within you. Now, this High Priestess energy is big enough to overcome a lot of stuff. All right, to overcome so much. So this energy, this old worry that you have, this High Priestess, I feel like you could feel that somebody could possibly be looking into you. That you could be kind of mysterious or weird or something like that. It's kind of something that's mysterious about you. And a part of this is your personal power. Okay? The fact that you do have this mysteriousness about you, the spirituality about you, this intuition about you, this is your personal power. So instead of thinking that being worried about this thing, there's a need for you to dive more into this thing. And this will be your unknown. This will be kind of like shadow energy, subconscious energy. There's a need for you to embrace that instead of being worried about it, okay? All right, let's see these experiences here. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. All right, first thing here, we have the Knight of Swords coming out. So this is an experience dealing with... For some of you guys, you could have possibly been in an argument with a person. So these are experience, like recent experiences. Some of you guys could have definitely been in an argument with a person, and you could have cussed their asses out. Okay? Completely. This has left you defensive. Defensive, wall up, defensive. For some of you guys, you can have your sword up to the wrong thing. Yeah. For some of you guys, you're not going to be taking this for an answer. I feel like there's a person who could have been stringing you along, or it's acting like that they don't know what to say, or they don't know what to think when they know what to think. Like, it's like, don't play with my intelligence. For some of you guys, be mindful of this energy. You are easy to tick right now. Like, don't play with my intelligence here. Okay? Again, we do have this Two of Swords energy where there was some type of confusing energy. There's this energy of you being confused as to why a person doesn't know. Okay? Remember, the Two of Swords energy is you not making... It's not you, not making a choice, or it's not you you don't want to. Not making a choice because you don't want to. So you're not understanding why a person is trying to play the confused role, when for real, they have an answer, but somebody is playing on your intelligence and stuff like that. All right. We also have the Three of Swords here. Somebody could have been through a breakup, a hurt. Something still hurts. A recent experience still hurts. That could possibly be why you don't got time to sit and ponder why a person doesn't know, or why they're acting like they don't know, or acting like you don't have time to sit. You could be a little aggy right now because a person could be going through a relationship problem. Somebody could be healing a relationship problem too. You also have this work card here. So these are recent experience. Finally, money is going good. Okay, recent experience and money. There was a collaboration, or there was something that you got where your hard work definitely paid off for you. Okay? Hard work paid off. All right? These are these new experiences that you are longing to have. All right, so we're going to see this Queen of Wands energy here. We have this Nine of Pentacles energy here. We have the Two of Pentacles energy, and we have the King of Pentacles energy. We'll start with the Queen of Wands energy. The experience that you're longing to have is being bold and out there. But some of you guys, you still haven't put yourself out there yet. You still have not gotten out of your box. You still haven't gotten out of your comfort zone. You could still be playing something small. There's something where you want to do something big, bold. You want to live. You want to feel. It's like something that you're looking for now. You're not a drug addict, but there's some type of high that you're looking for. And this has something to do with you, like living, like fulfillment. So there's, even though you're sitting in this space of fulfillment and you're doing it very, very well, you're able to manifest, you still want this energy where you are bold and busy and affluent. For some of you guys, you may want to influence other people. You may want to speak. You may want to heal. You may want to coach. There's an experience that you're longing to have right here. Also, there's a way that you possibly could want to dress. For some of you guys, you could possibly want to put more detail or more intention into your physical appearance. All right. The next thing we have this experience, we do have the King of Pentacles. This is the experience of an investment paying off. Okay. This is the experience of all of that hard work, studying, paying off. So you want to experience what the King of Pentacles experiences. Having his hard work pay off. Having his hard work and dedication. The King of Pentacles, while everybody else was outside playing, while everybody else was, you know, criticizing him for doing this and that, like, why are you doing this, or why you why are you taking that class, or why are you studying, or why are you reading, why you read so much, why you don't go out so much, why you da 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 da. The King of Pentacles stayed on his narrow path, okay, and he actually got to his destination and crowned king because of his hard work and his dedication to not give up. And the King of Pentacles has lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of distractions around him because everybody's trying to figure out, why are you taking things so serious? Nobody is thinking about like getting older and what's happening. I'm talking about when the King of Pentacles was working to be, when he was a page, learning, interested in school, when he was a knight. Something was slowly, but he kept on moving and dedicated, even though something moved really, really slow. Okay, so I feel like that there is something here that you want to experience the fruits of. There's something that you've been working for. For some of you guys, you've been working at something for a really, really long time. And you don't want to say, aha, I told you so. You want people to see you in this position draped, because the King of Pentacles is draped in luxury. So you want to have somebody see your lifestyle draped in luxury, and that is going to be all the I told you so you need it. It all pays off in the end. So that's something that you want to experience that you've yet to experience. You also have this Two of Pentacles here. For some of you guys, you could be wanting to juggle two lovers. I'm just going to put it out there. You probably want to juggle two lovers. You never truly experienced it, and you want to juggle two lovers. All right. For some of you guys, you also want to balance your work and personal life. It's either all play, no work, or all work, no play. You want to get into a balance. You have not been able to cultivate the perfect harmony for you yet, but you're still working on it, and you definitely want to get that balance here. And you want this financial security. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. This is you being able to stand on your own 2 feet because you can fall back on your finances. For some of you guys, that is what you want, that you have not fully accomplished yet. To stand back on your own, and it's on your own 2 feet with your finances. For some of you guys, it's joy and contentment by yourself. And you have not been able to do that. For some of you guys, you've had this small voice saying, I need to be alone. I need to, be happy on my own. I need to be happy with me. I need some time with me. So I do feel like there's something that you have not yet experienced, and that's going to be good for you. Okay? All right, so these are who you can let in. Who you can let in, or who you can let support you. You got a Ace of Wands. You got the Hierophant. You got the King of Wands. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. I want to start with the Hierophant here. There's a Taurus here. You can let this Taurus help you. Somebody is, or you can let this Taurus in. This Taurus is coming in to support you. You don't have to have your guard up with this Taurus. You can let this person help you. Somebody could be very, very spiritual. Somebody could also be very, very traditional. Somebody is very honorable. Somebody has this mind where they do what they say. They are really like them. They do what they say, but you can let this Taurus in. This could also be coming up as a mentor. Somebody is here to teach you. Somebody is here to help you out. This could also come with a deep commitment. So you can definitely let this Taurus in. Also, you do have the Ace of Wands here. This is going to be fire. This is, could I talk? This is going to be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Somebody is really, really fun. You can let this fun Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in to help and support you. But somebody is going to be really, really fun. For some of you guys, you may meet this person in travel. Something is really, really airy. It's moving really, really fast. It's fun. It's spontaneous. It's passionate. It's a little risque, like something like that. But you could definitely let this person in. They are definitely going to be a big fun. They may help you balance your work and life stuff. So definitely. This is somebody who you can possibly let in. You don't need a wall around this person. The next thing we do have is the Seven of Pentacles here. Now, this is a person who's going to help you nurture your seed. All right, so some of you guys, you can be looking at help in finances. There is an earth sign here, Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, that can definitely help you when it comes to nurturing, when it comes to you being patient, when it comes to you actually doing the things that you need to do to nurture something. So you can definitely let this person in. It looks like somebody is here to teach you about some type of finances, or for some of you guys, if you are in a situation where you give up easily, where you look at something and you're like, okay, it's not growing the way I want it to grow, so I guess it's not working for me. There's a person who's going to teach you patience. And lack of patience is a lack of faith. Shout out to Queen Cup. You do have the King of Wands here. This is another fiery sign here. This is a Leo. So you can let this Leo in. This Leo here is action oriented. Move always on the go. This person is really, really attractive. They have the gift of gab. They have a lot of influence. They are a hustler. Like, they are like all around. They do it all. Anything. They do it all. They speak. They give to charity. They party heavy. They got a lot of money. They save. It's just like they spend. Like, it's like they do it all. Like, and this person really, really knows how to have a good time. So you could definitely let this this Leo in. Let's see the best or the worst thing that can happen. Best or the worst things that can happen. We have the Star. We have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Moon. All right. Star in the middle here. We're going to see what this is. The Chariot. The best thing that could happen is within 7 days, you'll get a victory. The best thing that could possibly happen is you get a victory in 7 days with sacrifice, divine timing, and divine connection. Okay? One of the best things that can happen, something can happen in 7 days. When the Chariot comes up, this is super fast. This is within a week. So, within a week, victory, success. That's one of the best things that can happen right now. All right? Another great thing that can happen right now is the Star. This would be you being ready for love. This would be you also being healed, okay? Healed after some point in time of darkness. This could also be you being ready for love. This is also wish fulfillment, okay? So a lot of this can happen, okay? You can be ready for love. You could be healed, and you could be getting your wish, okay? That's one of the best things that can possibly happen. Now, timing, though. This takes some time. The Star is sitting there watering the water, which just giving to the water, that would just be an offering, and watering the land, taking your time with something. So this would be something that is going to take time, that is also, going to still be wish fulfillment. So definitely you have these good things when it comes to wish fulfillment or victory happening for you. All right. One of the worst things that can possibly happen is somebody who could be wearing a mask. They could be totally different, okay? There could be somebody who is completely two-faced. You have no idea who this other person on this side of the mask is. That could also this would be like some type of secret, some hidden intentions, hidden motives that a person may have. That can be the worst thing that can possibly happen, is that a person that you feel like you know, they are not them. That is not who you know, that's someone else, okay? Another thing that could be the worst thing that can happen for you is all the work falls on you with this 10 of Wands. This is you picking up the slack. This is having people around. You see, it's villages, it's people that can possibly help you with it, but nobody is willing to help you. This could also be you taking on a huge load that is going to stress you out. You get it done, but it's going to stress you out. So I don't even see this as a worst thing that can happen, because it's like you're going to get this done. All right. And these are hardships that really have been blessings for you, Libra. That I know this is like a long reading, okay? I'm a little tired. So hardships that really have been blessings. We have the Page of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. First, starting with the Page of Swords here. This would be this page who is watching you. There is somebody or some people who you did not want to see something. Something you didn't want someone to see. And they see it anyway, but it's actually a blessing in disguise that they see it. So this is you feeling like a little bit exposed, but this is a blessing in disguise that this person was able to see it. I'm feeling like this gives you some type of idea, or maybe it gives another person a type of idea. But there's something that you didn't want a person to see that they see, and it's actually a blessing. All right. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. There's an opportunity that comes in. So for some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys had a really big opportunity. Somebody is going to be blessed with lots of money. And someone's going to look like that it's a load on them. This is a lot. It's a load. But this is a blessing. I don't know why this is in disguise here, or why this is a hardship for you. But I do feel like for somebody you could have went without. And the reason why you get without, you get blessed with the Pentacle here. Okay. You also have the 3 of Wands, leaving something behind, moving on. For some of you guys, you never wanted to get on that ship and move. You never wanted to leave these 2 wands behind you. You didn't want to, but you had to. So I do feel like it was hard for you to leave whatever. This could be a job. This could be people, places. It was hard for you to leave those things, but you did it in good faith, and you did it for, the highest intentions, pure intentions. And it turns out to be a blessing. Okay, maybe this is where that Ace of Pentacles. Also, this would be this relationship. This was God's protection. This man's rejection here, whatever this failed relationship, whatever these 3 of Cups didn't work out, disappointment, sadness, sorrow in a relationship, still looking back, fear of missing out on whatever. This is actually a blessing in disguise. You didn't need these people around you. Okay, so whoever these people were, you didn't need them around you. All right, so let's see what's coming fast. What's coming fast here? All right, so first thing we have is the Judgment card. We have the 7 of Swords. We got the Devil card. We got the Ace of Cups card. We're going to start with the Devil card here. All right. So something coming fast to you. This is an old fear, but this is something that you feel trapped to. This is those things that keep coming up. You have the power to free yourself from this. Is a self-imposed limitation. Whether you think another person has control over you, or you think it's something inside of you that's making you self-sabotage or do something low vibrational. This will be a time for you to free yourself from this person, this thing. There's also something that's going to come that makes you feel like you are attached, hooked to it. There also may be addictions or something like that you feel like you can't necessarily shake, that you feel like you are hooked to. For some of you guys, you'll be experiencing this really, really fast. Also, you have the 7 of Wands here. I mean, not the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Swords here. This is this energy of a person repeat offending. Someone offended you before, they're offending you again. This could be that devil coming right up, and you feel like, you are not trapped to a certain type of treatment. You do not have to get used to a certain type of treatment with the person. You have the key. So there's a person that's looking at you, that has done something to you, and has done something to you before in the past, and they are repeatedly offending you. All right. So get a repeat offender that you can break free from. Okay. You also have the Judgment card, which is a gift from the universe coming to you really, really fast. Also, seeing a person's true colors. Seeing a person for the devil that they are. You cannot save this person. You cannot fix this person. They would have to fix and save themselves, okay? So a person is trying to hurt, repeatedly offend, do all these things. You're standing around because you're trying to help the narcissist or the manipulator. You finally wake up. Spirit is going to let you wake up to let you know there is nothing you can do. That is one of the most, I don't want to say traumatizing, but uncomfortable wake-up calls that the universe gets you. When it's a person you love and you want to help, and it tells you, you can't help this person. Let me do it. But the thing is that you have faith that God can do all things. And God can do it way better than you can do it. So send them to the master, okay? Let God do it. But it's the most peaceful things when you let go and let God. So some of you guys, there's a relationship here that you got to let go and let God. And you do have the Ace of Cups coming in. This is your cup overflowing really, really, really fast. This is abundance coming to you. This is love. This is open, unconditional love. This is you getting that thing that you want really, really fast coming towards you. This is best case scenario, which would be that Chariot card. All right. We also have the Nine of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, for some of you guys who were in this hardship energy, you have the Five of Pentacles moving into the Six of Pentacles. This is you getting after being in some type of hardship, you get repaid. You get a gift. So you are receiving some type of financial relief. Okay, so, right? Then there is a trip that you take. There's a path that presents itself that's going to create a whole lot of anxiety for you. So there is some type of path that presents as an opportunity, a pathway, and it's going to present a whole lot of anxiety. Hopefully this is good anxiety that's coming towards you. I can just see you losing your shit, but then you getting up and going like you're moving. So I do feel like that there's some type of pathway that brings a lot of anxiety for you. And then in this energy too, there's somebody who's getting repaid or getting a financial relief after going through some type of hardship. All right. Last but not least here. Last but not least, we have the King of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Emperor coming out here. Coming to you really, really fast. Coming to you really, really fast. We're going to start with the Emperor here. The Emperor is coming to you fast. Somebody knows what it is that they want. Somebody is coming to offer some type of protection, some security, something. This Emperor is coming to make your life easier, whether this is a position of power, whether this is a person, a divine masculine that's coming to you to help you out to make your life easier. So that is the goal of the Emperor. They can also have some other things up their sleeve, like desire. They can, want you or something like that. But this person is going to offer a solution to you. They're going to make your life easier. So you have this Emperor coming towards you. Also, you're going to know that this is an Emperor with how ready they are to make your life easier. If a male, let me just put y'all on tea. If a male comes in your life and they make you hard, they are not in their masculine energy. They make something harder, they are not in their masculine energy. They're making you pay, they are not in their masculine energy. They are not a divine masculine. A divine masculine's nature is to see a feminine and give her something easier, create some type of sense of release. A true masculine would not be able to sleep knowing that his feminine is stressing herself out, and he has the means to do something to relieve her of something. He's going to want to do something, okay? So that's the number one way. It's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing out here claiming to be masculine men, and they're not. And then the other way goes around with these feminine women too. All right. Another thing we have is the Five of Wands. Drama, chaos, jealousy, arguments. Like I said, you could have cussed somebody out, okay? You may have cussed somebody out. Like, this is not a good time because you are also in the energy of expressing yourself very, very effectively. One of the things I always say, you don't want to ask me how I feel because I'm going to tell you, okay? So, like, especially when I'm in that energy where I'm expressing myself, do not ask me how, don't ask me what I think, don't ask me because I'm going to tell you exactly what I think, how I feel, whatever. So, you ask that very, very wisely with me. What do you think about this? Are you sure? I might ask you a question. Are you sure you want to know what I think about this? And then it's up to you. It's up to you. Say it very, very respectfully. I've learned how to say it respectfully, but there's an argument that breaks place. For some of you guys, the root of all this drama is jealousy and envy. The root of all of it is jealousy and envy. So if you ain't jealous or envy, what you fighting for? For some of you guys, you're going to realize this. The root of all of this is jealousy, envy, competition. If I'm not competing, if I'm not jealous, if I'm not envious, what the fuck am I fighting for? I'll let y'all fight. You notice they fight with everybody. So if you be like, I ain't got time for that, they're going to go to the next person and try to get their rocks off with them, okay? The next thing that's coming towards you is some news, some good information. Some good information that you won't be able to stop looking at. Also, something catches your eye. This could be a very, very material possession that you like, oh, I got to get that. I'm thinking about a car. So somebody sees a car and they set first you want whatever type of car. But you ain't going to want that car no more until you see this new car. You can be like, oh, I got to have that car. I can see me in that car. That's my car. For some of you guys, it's going to be a house. That's my house. For some of you guys, it's going to be something small like a bracelet or a purse or something like that. But for some of you guys, it's like big things that you can't take your eyes off of. So you do have that energy coming towards you. We also have the King of Swords coming here. This is intelligence. This is something, truth coming to you. Somebody is coming to you because when the King of Swords is here, he's the truth holder. He holds the truth. So somebody is going to be coming to you. You are the truth holder to get a truth out of you. That talk has already been going on, Libra. And there's a person who's wise, who knows, I haven't talked to Libra yet. I want to see what Libra thinks. Oh, what I say? Be real, real mindful. You ask a Libra what they think. They're going to tell you what they think. Somebody wants to know, I need to hear something. I want to know what Libra knows about this situation. Because I know Libra knows the truth. Now you do it wisely, but somebody is coming to face the truth holder, and the truth holder is you. Okay? And you're looking at a person. Somebody could also be trying to come and bullshit the truth holder. And the truth holder would then look at them like, are you kidding me? But the King of Swords is a little bit more mature emotionally than the Queen of Swords. So they'll be handled accordingly. But you definitely have the truth. Somebody is coming to you either for the truth, or they're coming to you to lie about a story, and they don't know that you have the truth. Either somebody knows that you're the truth holder, or somebody does not know that you're the truth holder, and it bites them. Okay? So that was your reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. It was a lot. We uncovered a lot. If this reading resonated with you, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.